If you're looking to or about to start 40k and you're thinking of Orks as your faction of choice, you may want to wait until 11th edition comes out, and here's why. I'm breaking everything down for exactly everything that's new with Orks in 40k, what's new, what's the same, what's different, and why you should wait until 11th edition to buy Orks or start painting them. Okay, first up, why does this matter? GW periodically refreshes old model kits with better detail, more dynamic poses, and more parts. So in other words, they look better all around. Some of the Ork models that people have been using are very old and very overdue for a revamp. And this new edition is typically when GW takes the opportunity to update these iconic units and gives them an update. Okay, that's great, but why should you wait for the Orks? Well, if you buy Orks now or start Orks now, you might end up with outdated or worse off looking sculpts from other players at the table. If you wait until 11th edition comes out, you could end up with the newest, the best, and the brightest and greenest looking Orks at the table. Okay, we all know infantry is the core model in any 40k army, correct? Okay. Well, in the Orks, the infantry are called Ork boys. And every Ork player obviously needs them. And they are getting an update, a refresh, a revamp. The old kit was seriously outdated, with static poses, limited detail, and they were just really in need of an update, refurbished, so to speak. These new 11th edition Orks look completely better, with more detail, more character, and just better looking all around. These Orks actually look like they're charging into battle instead of just standing on the tabletop looking pretty. The next model is an Ork boss Nob, and he is the leader of a boy squad, and he is bigger, meaner, greener, and harder to kill than the regular boys. And this model has been confirmed for 11th edition alongside the boys kit. The Ork boss Nob is covered in trophies from defeated enemies, and apparently if you look close enough, Space Marine bits still remain visible, which is obviously exactly what an Ork leader needs to look like, with the trophies of his enemies. The third model is an Ork Weird Boy. The Weird Boy is a psyker, basically a wizard. This guy has not been in the game for years, so it's a comeback for him. Apparently, the new model has a halo of a Hydra-style cables around him, capturing the unstable psychic energy, perfectly matching Orks, if you ask me. The community feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, and the players are calling it a massive upgrade. He is unique, he is full of character, and he will stand out on any battlefield. Now, apparently, we do have some new Space Marine Blood Angels coming in the Armageddon box, but I will not talk about that in this video, since this video is strictly all about our Orks. But what I will say is that they are apparently more gritty and realistic compared to previous intercessors. We still don't know a lot. For example, GW is still revealing models weekly leading up to the release date of Armageddon box. The full box contents, although will be released soon, have not been released yet at the recording of this video. And most certainly more Ork and Space Marine Blood Angels are coming. The bottom line is that the new Ork models look incredible and they are definitely worth waiting for. If you're starting Orks in 40k right now, don't buy the old boys kit, wait until June until they release the new one. Everything drops with the new Armageddon box in June of this year, 2026, and any and all updates will come straight here on Warhammer Zone. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys all. Subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you like my content. Thank you. Peace.